So today we're doing 10 things we love about our cars. First up on my list would be the fact that my car is a hatchback, not a coupe convertible. Personally, I like the look of all three, but I mean, we've had this one for a long time. Ever since I was a kid, I've always loved this car, and it's a hatchback, so it's kind of got like sentimental value to me. And so that would be first up on my list. Number two would be the fact that like late to midday on Fox bodies, I think that the look of the running lights, whatever you want to call them, is really an aggressive look. And I don't know, I've just always loved the look of these at nighttime. It looks really aggressive in my opinion. Number three on the list would be the fact that these cars factory, on the tachometer, it comes with like a built-in shift light, like from 5,000 to almost 6,000 RPM. It's yellow, so it looks kind of like a shift light, and it's just something I've always really liked about it. Number four on the list is something a lot of Fox body guys don't like, and it's this tray up here on the dash. Personally, I really like it. If you're parked up somewhere and you need to like watch a video on your phone or something, you can just sit your phone there and you can watch your video. If you got a drink, you can put your drink up there. I don't drink hand sanitizer, I was just using it as an option. And but yeah, that's number four on the list. I've always really liked this tray. Number five on the list would be the fact that this car's ashtray door, it still works perfectly fine. Never had an issue with it. A lot of these cars, people, when they get in and out of their car, they like to push down right here, and it breaks the tabs on the inside, or it cracks the actual plastic here. And it's just something that's like really annoying on these cars. But personally, never had an issue with it, and so it's just something that's nice that it still works. Number six would be the fact that my car, it's from 91, so the exterior color is titanium frost and the inside is called titanium gray, like the color of the silver on the dash and everything. And personally, I think it's the best color for these cars. The titanium gray with the black just looks really good. The other grays, the pewter and the opal, they're just not the like right shade of gray in my opinion. They look cheap in my opinion. So number seven would be the fact that this car does have a sunroof. One thing I don't like about it, I've already said this before, is it doesn't have a cover, but it does have a sunroof. You know, at nighttime you can lay your seat back all the way and you just stare up at the stars and stuff. It's pretty relaxing, you know. But other than that, I really like the fact that it has a sunroof. So there you go, sunroof. Number eight would be the fact that like this car from the factory comes with this leather wrap around the steering wheel. It feels really nice, and it's like the right size for my hands. Like, feels really good when you're driving, you know. And just, I mean, it's just like such a nice feeling on the steering wheel to have this, like, I don't know, it feels fancy. I like it. Number nine on this would be the fact that my cargo cover, it still works. You just pull it back, hook it in there. A lot of times, mine's already cracked. I said that in the last video. But this thing, I mean, it holds it in still. It works. A lot of the cars now, they don't even have cargo covers in them anymore. So if you ever have stuff back here you want to hide, you know, you just pull your cargo cover and hook it up. So number 10 on the list would be the fact that like you can fold the back seats down. There's a lot of room you can lay back here. Just look out the sunroof. It's really relaxing if you ever go on a long trip and like you get stranded somewhere. You need a place to sleep. You can sleep in the back of your car. Really nice. Alright, so a bonus from my car would be the fact that underneath the armrest in the back seat, there is this little pocket for you to put stuff in. You can put like a drink, small drink, obviously, or a bag of chips or something in there. And it's really nice. I mean, here's a old phone holder. I mean, it fits in there good. Yeah, that's the bonus.
So this is my car. I like my car a lot. My car loves me, I hope. And there's 10 things that I love about my car, and I'm going to tell you those 10 things. So the first thing on the list, we're going to go straight into it. I like the way that the car looks. Overall design of the new Edge from 99 to 04. The SM95s look good too, but overall the new Edges definitely look a lot more aggressive, and they look a lot more planted and like they're actually going to go do something. The front end, the way the front end looks is just it's more like, I guess, shaped. It's an edgy design, you know, that's what they were going for. So it's like, got the sharp edges, and I really like the design. Number 2 on the list is that it has keyless entry, so I can get in with the key fob, unlock it, lock it back. Pretty cool. Number 3 on the list is going to be that the headlights are super easy to take out. Come over here real quick. Alright, so ignore this, the cowl, or the radiator cover is cracked. I'm going to get that fixed. So to take them out, literally all you have to do, these two little pull pins, you pull them, and then you take the headlight out, you take the bulbs out, and you're done. And then you swap your new one in, and then you just take the little pins and push them back in. And that's it. Number 4 on the list is probably going to have to be the trunk space because of how much room's back here. For it to be a sports car, pretty roomy. Probably fit a couple dead bodies, but I mean a lot of bodies back here. So that's number 4. I'm gonna actually go to sleep. So if you close that for me, yeah, that'd be great. Number 5 on the list is gonna be the fact that I really like the way my gauge cluster looks. It may look like a normal gauge cluster, you know, but I just really like the way the needles look. And just the whole aesthetic of it, it looks really nice. With the lights on, you can't really see it right now, but if the lights are on, it just kind of lights up nice. And, I like it. So that's number 5. Number 6 on the list is going to be that I like the interior lighting. The green lighting looks really nice on the interior. At night, it really lights up and it just adds to the atmosphere of the inside of the car, and it really makes it look like kind of a 90s kind of a theme. And I really like that. So that's number 6. Now for number 7 on the list, it's going to have to be something pretty small, but I really always liked it. As a kid, I've always liked the cursive writing on the airbag. It's just always looked really good. It says SRS and it says Mustang, and I just like the way that it looks. It's a really nice thing that they put in the car. It's something about it, you know. It's like it's just Mustang right here. It's like a simple thing, but it's just nice to have that there. So following number 7 on the list, we have number 8, and that is going to be that I love how the interior looks with the curves that it has. As you can see, it starts from the passenger side and it rolls over. It follows down into under the shifter, and then it goes over to the driver's side, and just everything else in between. The inside of the car is just really curvy, and it feels like a modern 90s look. Even though a lot of people complain that the interior is cheap, and I do agree, I really like the way it looks. So number 9 on this list is going to be just the simple fact that it has really good visibility all around. So it's just super easy to navigate through any traffic, or you know, not have any blind spots. And that's one thing I really love about this car. As you can see, you can just look all the way around, and you pretty much have a view all the way around the car. So number 10 on this list is going to be the fact that there's plenty of room in the back seat. I wouldn't advise it for long road trips, but as long as you're maybe taking a couple friends and you're going out to the movies or something, and you're just you need some extra carriage space, you got this. And one of the things I really like is the way that the arm rest works on this car, because on the S197s they suck pretty bad, and just the whole seating sucks in the S197s. Headroom's a lot better, but as far as like just riding for a little while, I'd rather ride in this car. So the bonus is going to be that the car is the same age as me. The car was made in 1999. I was born in 1999. It was made in March. I was born in May. It's 20 years old. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Actually, you know what? Its birthday is this month. Isn't that funny? Isn't that crazy? That's crazy, right? So yeah, that's going to be the end of the bonus. So hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah. Cut the video off. I said you can cut the video off.
I was going to.
Get it right, Zach. Get it right. You have some sorry.
Couldn't hold it. I was trying to.
We need to put that in.